little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the
All right, we're gonna talk about the live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast, which really isn't a live-action remake, let's be honest. It's mostly a CGI remake, so it's still animated. It's just animated not as beautifully. I don't know why they made this movie, but they did. Let's talk about it.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. Beauty and the Beast. We open on
a little town. It's a quiet village. I'm gonna pepper Easter eggs like that in all these. Are you sure it's not weird that I have these sunglasses on?
It's very funny.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Little town full of little people waking up to say hello. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And then Emma Watson is like, there goes the baker with his bread like always. I invented laundry machines. And you see, like, they added that she invented the washing machine. That's, like, supposed to set up for the rest of the movie that she's a genius, because, like, she came up with a washing machine before, like, Ken Moore did.
Oh, you know what else? They do not do my favorite line in the movie from the original movie is, of course, Marie, the baguettes, hurry up! But in this movie, they don't do it. They specifically cut Marie, the baguettes, hurry up. So say goodbye to everything you liked about the original.
She invents a washing machine that's, like, donkey powered. She's, like, picking flowers and, like, reading books and doing, like, Belle stuff. It's, like, Belle stuff.
But she's a little different in this town, in this little town. You know why? She likes to read, and no one else in the town can read. No one can.
Belle's like,
This place is so boring. Nobody here can read, and they're all illiterate and gross. I miss Paris.
And she's singing. She goes to get a new book. She goes, sits by the fountain, gets to read the book. The goat eats the page of the book. Did they cut that out, the goat eating the paper?
yeah.
Oh, man. It's iconic.
Yeah, I know, right?
I had never seen anything like that when I saw the animated movie. I had never seen anything.
There's no music.
And there's a really, really, like, so kind of overly muscular, I think he is really obsessed with guns, Gaston, and his little friend, LeFou. But they have a really interesting relationship because you don't know, maybe they're into each other.
Secretly, they developed that, like, LeFou has a crush on Gaston, which is probably my favorite part of the movie. They should have made that love story instead. And LeFou's like, oh, he's so dreamy.
I feel really bad for LeFou. I think he's kind of being led along by Gaston. Anyway, regardless.
They're dancing on the tables and, like, no one smells like Gaston, no one yells like Gaston. That should be the lyrics, if not. No one smells like Gaston, no one yells like Gaston, no one wears very many bells like Gaston. It's surprising that he's not investigated. My, what a guy, not Gaston.
Who plays
I don't care.
Gaston in this one?
The Rock. I don't know.
He's played by Josh Brolin. So we got Gaston played by Josh Brolin and Belle's played by Megan Fox. And he gets all pissed off because she won't marry him.
Oh boy, she's walking at night. She's got to do something at the Beast's house. I forgot how she gets there.
And remember, there's no music in this. It's just fucking dark as shit. There's not a magnificent castle at the end. There's a trailer. She finds this trailer in the middle of the woods. Smoke coming out of it. She knocks on the door because she's lost. And who opens this door is this beast of a man.
He is. You can already tell. He's a sexual creature.
He's so beastly that he just has this nice tattoo on the side of his face. He has this beautiful, awful looking tattoo on the side, and he's played by the guy from Beastly.
Who plays him in the movie?
Your guess is
To
as
the
good as
best
mine.
of your, who do you think would play him?
You know what? I have male actor face blindness, where I don't know who any male actors are.
He's just like, you go, this is CG, and I know he's supposed to be a beast, but he's got human eyes, and there's a boy under there, a bad boy, and Belle's gonna love him.
It's some other like white male actor that I truly could not tell you what his name was.
Yeah.
Maybe a Hemsworth.
So Belle hangs out. She meets all these terrifying objects who are going, stay on! These items don't look as fun as they did in the Disney movie, where they have fun cartoon faces. They look like terrible gothic nightmares. They look sharp and they look evil. They don't add in the song Human Again, or do they? Human Again's a song that's only in the Beauty and the Beast stage musical, but it's a great song, and it's all the items going, help! Help us! Because they're in so much pain from being these items. And they have a beautiful song. Mrs. Potts' little cup sings a song like, tale as old as time, but it sounds like, because it's just clinking porcelain. And her son has a little chip on him, and that's gonna stay when he becomes a human again. He's gonna have a big crack down his skull. That's what the people don't realize. They go, all that stuff that happens when they're items is gonna stay when they become humans again.
Speed along the plot a little bit.
Beast also needs stuff, so he's gonna get what he needs, which is true love's kiss, or else the flower will die and he'll be a beast forever.
Then Belle and the Beast are hanging out, and they have a library, and the Beast is like, I've read all these books a bunch of times. And she's like,
You can read too. I hate people that can't read, and I think that it's really gross when stupid people can't read. So I think you're pretty hot because you can read, and you're rich too, and that's pretty cool to me.
And they are starting to really hit it off. But guess who comes along and ruins the party? Gaston.
Gaston comes banging on the door. Goes, Belle, got some dudes out here. Are you in there?
They go rushing into the castle with pitchforks and stuff like, hey, give us back our woman who can read. And they are just really, everybody's getting into Beauty's life. She's finally happy here. And then all the appliances are like, we're gonna murder these people.
And so they're running around poking the villagers in the butts and stuff and burning their butts. Gaston's up on the roof and he's fighting the Beast, and I think they both have swords. And they're having a sword fight, and Belle eventually gets up there. Gaston falls to his death off the thing. LeFou, there's a shot with LeFou in his body, and he's like crying on Gaston's body, and you're like, this movie's not about LeFou though.
And then the Beast falls off a balcony and is impaled? Or am I adding that?
No, I think that.
Alright, he's impaled. Yes, but then when she kisses him, that's the real true love kiss.
She kisses his impaled body.
Yes, here's the thing. Because he falls, right? He gets impaled, which I think you're fucking with me a little bit. I don't think that actually happened. I think I made that up. But he falls and everyone's like, he's dead, and she goes, no. And so she kisses him, and then the magic rain, the magic like laser rain comes down and hits him, and he comes back to life and as a human, and he's hot.
And all the people become humans again, and it is such a painful transition though, because all of them, you watch the candle just go, ah, as his bones grow again. It's so horrifying. Chip becomes a little boy again, but he has this just horrific indent right in the middle of his forehead, and then he goes, "You shouldn't have dropped me." That's the end of Beauty and the Beast.